All right, let's go ahead and get these players counted down. It is round one of our blue bracket. We'll get these players underway and started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, the dots are gone. Where did the dots go? Oh. I don't know where the dots went. There you go. All right, we are underway. Sidnev, of course, 14-time finisher in the top 4 of Classic Tetris monthly events, and a 6-time finalist, setting up the Vits right off the bat. Waiting for that long bar to come in and gets the bar. So yeah, 14 times overall in the top 4, 6 times in the finals. We'll be looking to take down CTM Masters Event Championship number 1. And of course, a back-to-back winner of the Classic Tetris European Championship. That is a PAL event on the European version of this very same game. And took that down 2021, 2022. And Noah, not a very storied history here in Masters event, just a handful or less of appearances, but has won the Challengers circuit twice, most recently January of this year, and a future circuit in August 2022. And most notably, and this was just a few days ago, I don't know how many of you follow the scene, 162 Noah, 138 Sidnev. You know how many of you follow the scene very closely, but Noah has been grinding for a perfect max out, getting all Tetrises on the way on the original version, uncapped score, and got it just a few days ago. So actually achieved a perfect max out, 100% Tetris rate, the first time that it's ever known to have happened, or at least recorded. I think maybe there's a claimant or two. Noah getting up a little bit high on the board, gonna take a triple, but this is the clearly... Oh, Dr. Dig Dug has gifted 5 subs to the Classic Tetris Monthly community. Thank you so much, Dr. Dig Dug. We love you for it. But yes, you can go ahead and find this game. Go on YouTube right now and look. Just do a search for the Dengler, and then the title is the first ever perfect game of Tetris, and it's amazing. I won't say I never thought I'd see it, because I don't. But I just, it happened so quickly. As soon as someone decides, like, oh, I'm gonna get that, it happened. And that's kind of how these things happen. Noah kind of... Oh, no, that right side, that is going to be cut off. I don't know what Noah can get over. And the answer is nothing. That's going to be a top out for Noah. Sidnev with a Chasedown. Needs to get to 246. Going to take a nice, easy triple. And, you can just burn this down. Long bar over for the Tetris. And Sidnev going to take game number 1. GG's. All right, both players are ready. It's game number 2. Sidnev up 1 game to none. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Dengler. That's how I used to say it back in my hometown. I mean, I didn't say Dengler in my hometown, but every other word was, oh, sure. Dengler. He's wicked good at Tetris. Ma, we're going up to New Hampshire. We're going up to the Pheasant Lane Mall in Nashua. All right. Noah, 45,000 get us underway. Sidnev looking for her first Tetris. What's worse, Trashua or Lynn? Oh, Lynn, the city of sin. You'll never come out the way you went in. That's what the old people used to say. Oh, Sidnev with kind of a problem. Gets a long bar over and will bring this down, but now has to get to work trying to fill in that right side. Thankfully, that was low enough that it's not going to cause her too many problems. 115 here for Noah, 36,000 for Sidnev. Tom J on YouTube says Vandy voice reveal. Yeah, I got rid of I had a Boston accent up until I was like 12. And then I decided like my career goal was to be on radio, and like people didn't have that accent on the radio. So, you know, I just started, I don't know, I just picked up the accent of the people on TV. Because, you know, you got to decide what kind of person do I want to be, right? Do I want to be the person like, hello, I'm Jack Schwegler, you know, whatever, like, you know, the successful people in suits on TV? Or do I just want to be like the people they interview, like, yeah, well, the car was on fire. We got back from New Hampshire. You know, like, what person did I want to be? And I wanted to be that broadcaster-y type person, you know? 231 Noah, 118 for Sidnev. All right, Dirty Tetris for Sidnev, 164 through 54 lines, 277 through Noah. C-Dub says, he sounds just like my neighbor. I don't get what's funny. Yeah, maybe if I do Tetris Deathmatch again. Oh, look at the adjustment for Noah to get that tuck for that J piece. Centerwell Tetris for Sidnev, 196, 324 meanwhile for Noah. Yeah, if I do Tetris Deathmatch again, maybe I'll do stupid Deathmatch, and then for points redemption, I'll do it all in my annoying Boston accent or New Hampshire. All right, Sidnev with kind of a spire in the middle of the stack is going to have to get to work filling around that. Opens up that right side, long bar down Tetris. Another Tetris Sidnev, 270. So back by about 150,000 points. Looks like we had another contribution to the Matcherino prize pool. And that was $11.11 from Rogue Potato Bad UK. So thank you, Rogue Potato and Blingus. 293 Sidnev, 465 Noah. Another Tetris Noah, 488. There's one Sidnev, still within about 150,000 points. So they've been just about as efficient as each other the last 30 lines or so. And Noah getting up kind of high again. And you wonder, kind of going for those perfect max out attempts, if Noah just has now this tolerance for like these super high weird stacks. And then, you know, you have to adjust that for a tournament. So we'll see how that works out for Noah, but hopefully now that that grind is behind him, we'll be able to say, okay, yeah, this is a tournament now. I got to stack like it. 582 Noah, 430 for Sidnev. There's a Tetris for Noah. He's at 604 through 118 lines. Sidnev gets a Tetris 453. So an amazing feat. Yeah, check out that video. Go search on YouTube. The first ever perfect game of Tetris, the Dengler, on YouTube. Last time I looked, only had 5,000 views. It should have like 5 million views at this point. Tetris Noah, one more available, is at 651. There's a Tetris Sidnev. And there is the Vits filled in for Sidnev. There is one Tetris. Has to take a burn for a single to get into 19. Sidnev into 19 at 523. Noah is in at about 656. Gets a Tetris 680. So Noah with a lot of practice recent of just going super efficient, super aggro. And, you know, of course, Sidnev with a history of high 19 transitions. Sidnev with a missed drop. Going to clean that up. That'll cost a couple lines of burning here. $27.99 Canadian from Fractal Sixth Roommate. Says Dengler just doesn't have the right ring to it. I don't know where that came from, but all right, scrambling time here for Sidnev. Going to open up that chasm in column 3 and 4. That's going to help. A nice triple for there. So maybe crisis just about averted for Sidnev. Still some work to do. Board starting to climb back up again. Noah uncovers that right side. Oh, Sidnev for a moment there. Oh, actually is again. Gets a dirty Tetris. That is going to help a lot to bring that stack back down. You almost like the board going down more than you like the Tetris. Sidnev's setting up for another dirty. And waiting on the bar. Noah scrambling too. These players are getting droughted. Get out your trouted. This is a real drought. Both players handling it really well. Gets a long bar she can't use. Noah gets that long bar over. And for a Tetris and Sidnev, I think that was a Tetris as well. Another Tetris over for Noah and another one. So these players are now back down to safety. And there's a dirty Tetris for Sidnev. It's like column 8 or 9. I think that was column 8. 737 Sidnev. 966 Noah. People saying these players way too aggro. But I mean, that was a long drought. That was a very long, trouty drought. All right. Sidnev's going to miss with that S on the right side, but able to get that right side open for a Tetris. 8:15. Noah's got the max out. He's on level 27. So anyway, thank you so much to Fractal 6th Roommate for the $27.99 super chat on YouTube. Canadian. That's like $4 American, but hey, we'll take it. All right, Sidnev getting set up here. Noah is into 19. He's at B51. Sidnev going to Tetris into 29 at 927. So back by about 200 I'm sorry, about 230,000 points. It's a very complicated mathematical operation for your old pal, vandweller. He's not getting any younger. All right, Sidnev taking a couple of burns here. Oh, gets that L on that left side. And again, with the kind of getting droughted here, these players not able to use the long bars that are coming in for Tetrises. Looks like Sidnev will be, well, no, going to take this down. All right. Finally, he's got a well going, Sidnev. And just the game trolling these players. Just super trolly. All right, Noah's bringing it down. Long bar for the middle for Sidnev. Noah is at D67. Sidnev at A31. So Sidnev really just got to go all in and just score. I mean, because she's way behind. That was not helpful to either of the players, but Noah already had a big enough lead. And I'm not sure how much Sidnev can make up at this point. Is back by about 300,000 points. There's a Tetris for Sidnev. Just needs to really just go hyper aggro. There's another Tetris CO3. Yeah, not be able to get that bar to the right side. And this is the exact right thing to do. Sidnev, is gonna have to just go aggressive. And when you go aggressive, sometimes you're gonna top out. So Noah at F44, going for this rollover and gets a Tetris 9,000 points away from the rollover. He's gonna go for it here. He's got it set up and long bar. Okay, catches the long bar, does not get the rollover. And there we go. Double sticks those long bars. And yeah, that was a very trolly seed. So Noah's going to tie it up. What was once a best of 5, now a best of 3 between Sidnev and Noah. Crucial game 3 in 3-2-1 Tetris. Skip Logic having a tough time doing the math on the best of 3 starting from a best of 5. Well, We'll get you some tutoring there, Skip. Welcome to the stream. All right, Sidnev's going to get a couple of pieces to fill out that left side and skim away that ceiling over the well. And gets a Tetris and another one, 76,000 Sidnev, 91,000 for Noah. Perfect game through 20 lines, guys. Could be another perfect max out. We'll see. And Noah with that adjustment. Did you see that? Probably got very used to those adjustments. Sidnev board getting a little bit high, but gets a long bar over for a Tetris. Noah probably in that mode where it just, like hyper adjusty. Try to get like maximum efficiency and, not to waste attempts. Noah setting up the Vit, saw the long bar in the window. Oh, look at these adjustments from Noah. All right, Sidnev with some garbage on the board. Gonna have to bring this down. Noah with a Tetris, 184 through 35. Sidnev actually set up at that moment for a dirty Tetris. Gonna end up taking that as a triple. Seems wise. Long bar into the middle for a double. And another one to clear away the right side. Long bar over for a Tetris for Sidnev, 184. Noah's at 254 after a Tetris. 20Dan03 says, bro's going for the most creative stacker award. This isn't CTL, Noah. Yeah, we don't have any awards for creative stacking. All right, long bar over for both of these players. They're on the same piece. That's always fun when that happens. Noah's long bar is not going to get all the way to the left. Finally gets another one to fix it. Tetris Sidnev 275 is back by about 30,000 points. About 1.5 Tetrises. Noah with the Z spin to fill in that middle. Sidnev long bar into column 7 for the Tetris, 298. Our borrow is correct. This isn't CTL, so there's no fun allowed. Very serious Tetris. Sidnev's got a kind of a super Vits waiting. Gonna clear that away. I don't know what people actually call that when you have a 5 high, but there you go. 403 Noah, 348 Sidnev. Sidnev will get Tetris ready. A 5 high Vits. There you go. Super Vit seems like you should have 2, like an 8 high Vits, right? $393 Sidnev, 449 for Noah. Sidnev Tetris. Sidnev from the Netherlands, Noah from the other lands, the United States of America. Tetris Noah 497. Long bar in for Sidnev 462. So just about the same line count. Sidnev back by about 37,000. A little less than 2 Tetrises. All right, Tetris Noah 525. There's one Sidnev. So we are 18 lines away from the level 19 transition where the speed will increase by 50%. So if we're going 52 miles an hour right now, soon we'll be going 78. Is that right? I want to check my math on that one. 555. Painted myself into a mathematical corner, or arithmetical anyway. Nice adjustment for Sidnev. 555. All right. I have mathed successfully. 616, another 600K transition for Noah. It's going to be a 602 transition for Sidnev as well. So 2 big transitions from these players. Good adjustment for Sidnev and a Tetris. 626 for Sidnev. Oh, Noah going to clap that J piece back in and gets a bar a couple pieces later. Shaking his head a little bit, being like, well, maybe that was a little too aggro. Sidnev setting up the Vits for the fans. And there is a long bar in. Jay Huang loves it. And a Tetris Sidnev 675. Oh, nice adjustment for Noah to set up a tuck for that square. And a Tetris in for Noah 746, 728 Sidnev. So Sidnev has been able to close this gap just a little bit. Chipping away, but a lot of Tetris to be played. There's a dirty triple from Sidnev on the left well. And looking for, oh, there we go. Gonna get some pieces. Uncovers the well, looking for that next bar. Just like they do in Wisconsin. We're always looking for that next bar. Oh, all right. Sidnev's right side. A survival for Sidnev right now. Oh no, that right side for Sidnev is a problem. And that is going to be a top out for Sidnev at 750. And Noah is already good at 795. Noah will take a 2-1 lead here in round 1. All right, both players are ready for game number 4. It is Sidnev and Noah. Let's go ahead and get them counted down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I don't know if ctm.gg/qual still works anymore. Like, I don't know. There's something going on with the website where it's supposed to point to a specific page, but it's pointing to some really old page. And no matter what I do, I can't get it to point to the right place. So go.ctm.gg/qual. I think that'll work. That'll work. And Sidnev with her characteristic 1 pushdown point is there. Stanislav has gifted a sub to Doge. Thank you, Stanislav, for the gift sub to our good pal Doge. Who, by the way, I think, now the slide, I don't know why something's happening with my pre-roll slides. They are not updating properly, but I believe Doge is the latest guest on the Peace Dependency podcast with our host, Sir Mazer, Frank. So Doge, if you want to hear like a 6-hour-long interview with Doge, and who doesn't, go to youtube.com/monthly Tetris. It should be on there. 97,000 Sidnev, 115 for Noah. Can I get a Tetris 138? Sidnev with the Vits. Jasmine loves it. There's a line spin in there as well. Too much going on. These players are too good. They're pushing all our buttons. That left side, that T is not great for Noah, but board's still low enough. Should not be disruptive. Double tucks that J over, and Noah will be just fine. 161 for Noah. 165 Sidnev. C-Dub says, wait, Vandy, do you really sit in a Jennifer Taylor home, Jack living room chairs, satin teal? Yes, I do. I actually do. It's right behind me. Tetris for Noah. We just had a contribution to the prize pool as well from Game Scout to get us to 11, 22, 11. So you all love your palindromic prize pool amount. So keep that going. Thank you so much, Game Scout, for the 11, whatever that was. $11? 239 Sidnev, 238 Noah. Noah gets a Tetris, 261. Sidnev gets one as well. So close in lines and score. It's a virtual dead heat, or as they said back in the old days, neck and neck. Was there a super loud notification sound? I'll turn it down. I don't know why it went that high. Tetris Sidnev. There's one Noah. Just crossed the halfway mark. The level 19 transition. Your gift sub was crazy loud. All right, I'll look into it. I'll turn down the alerts. I think those are here in OBS. Noah setting up the VITs. No reason to set up that VITs, but just doing it, you know, for the joy of the VITs. Of course, that's going to create a situation where there's now a spire in the middle of Noah's stack. And probably going to cost him a few lines. So, you know, memes versus dreams. Well, I say go for the dreams. And the memes will follow. 369 Noah, 377 Sidnev. Noah setting up a VITS, and that is a defensible VITS right there. 414 Noah, 424 Sidnev. Setting up a nice tuck sequence there. Sidnev, 446 Tetris Noah. Spam this Bev to help Sidnev, says Zempro. 471 Sidnev, 460 for Noah. We got people on Twitch, on YouTube. Facebook has 0 viewers. Twitter has 17 viewers right now. I don't believe that. And Kick, I have no idea. So if you're on Kick, make yourself known, because it doesn't actually give me a readout for how many people are on Kick. 484 Noah, 540 Sidnev. Yeah, I don't think Twitter gives you the opportunity to chat on live streams in a way that shows up for me on my end. So if you're watching on Twitter, go ahead and or X or whatever it is, just re-X us or retweet or whatever. Let people know what you're watching. 519 Noah, 566 Sidnev, just about 10 lines away from the level. 19 transition. Noah is in already at 566. Sidnev's going to Tetris now at 589. Tom J says, I'll try watching on Facebook. Thank you. And, you know, send it to all your grandma friends and people in your quilters group. Sidnev is into 19 at 615. All right, Kafka. What is Kick? That's a good question. I think it's basically Twitch, but they allow gambling. I think that's the idea. I don't know. 643 Noah trying to bring this stack down. Okay, he's going to uncover that well, but kind of an uncomfortable middle of the stack. Going to have to recover. Sidnev gets a great piece, an L piece for the middle of that stack. Tetris for Sidnev, 716. Now Noah scrambling a little bit. Oh, he's going to get that J to the left. Noah in a scramble. Starting to come down. 665. And Sidnev able to add to the lead. Oh, Noah is in trouble. Oh, no, that L to the left is not going to get all the way over there. Noah going to top out 667. And Sidnev is good in game number 4. GG's. The winner goes to round number 2. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. There's someone saying spam this Boa to help out Noah and spam this Bev to help Sidnev. Oh, where'd the decider go? There it is. So yes, it is decider time. Noah trying to make his first real deep run. Sidnev looking for some redemption, trying to get back into those semis. Take another shot at a title. That's right. Sidnev with the 1-point lead, always with that one push down point. All right, Noah's board a little awkward. Got to be careful here. Oh, going for something on that left side. I'm not sure what the reasoning was for that, but now Noah is in trouble. And Noah is going to top out at 49,000. I have no idea why he set it up like that. I don't know. But Sidnev is already good and will be moving on to round number 2. So GG Sidnev.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.